Hello, Other Boy Painter here. Today is going to be a tutorial with tips on how to set up your workspace for painting your figures. Well, for the first tip, you'd probably need 3 paintbrushes, one small for fine detail, one sort of big one for things like dry brushing and coating, and one other one for light layers of thin paint and also dry brushing. Tip 2, you'd probably want a medium-sized cup for water, as of course after you've painted, you'd want to dip your brush in to take the paint off. Now for tip 3, you probably need a small, medium-sized tissue for drying your paintbrush after you dip it in the water. Tip 4, obviously quite an obvious tip here, but just explaining it, So you probably want the paints that you need for your model all ready and set out, because you don't really want to keep walking off to try and get more paints and more paints. Just want them there really just to dip your paintbrush in and get stuff done quicker than it would be to walk around and waste energy. For tip 5, this is an optional tip, you don't have to use this, but here I think you can see I have a mat to cover the table underneath so it doesn't get paint all over it and paint just goes straight onto the mat, so you don't get a messy table. But most of you probably would have a table designed for paint on it, but if you don't, then probably best to get some sort of mat. For tip 6, I think it would be best to have some glue with you, so if your model breaks in between painting, or even if you just want to stick it together just then, you need some glue just to make sure. Last but not least, tip 7, you might want to have a knife with you, so should be quite sharp, because you're cutting plastic and sometimes metal. You need a knife just to firstly cut up the bits out of the frame, and also like scraping off the bits that bumpy and the bits that you don't actually need. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and if you would like some more, please subscribe. I'd also like you to help the Other Boy Painter, who has very good painting quality and is very good at painting. So please check out his channel and help support him.